back to another video. Let me turn this light on.
Guys?
Okay, that's bright. That's good though. Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna be looking at this video. We're gonna be like, it's a video that has riddles in it.
10 riddles you must solve to stay alive.
Yeah, I gotta. So yeah, we're gonna be trying to solve them.
Sounds pretty interesting.
I guess so. So let me open up Google Chrome, and now let's just open this up. Here we go.
The world is unpredictable, and you never know when your life might come under threat. It pays to be prepared, but not everyone possesses inbuilt survival instincts. Can you defeat these 10 riddles that you must solve to stay alive? Let's find
Probably not.
out.
Amazing!
Number 10. Head above water. Imagine you're trapped in a room and it's slowly filling with water. You've checked everywhere and there's no way to turn off the water or to make an escape, and you can feel the water level rising with every passing second. It's not only the coldness of the water making you squeal, but the knowledge that help is 5 minutes away and you only have 2 minutes or so until the entire room is flooded. There's no way you can hold your breath for 3 minutes. You do, however, have a straw, a rope, and a bucket, and one of them has the power to buy you time and save your life. Which item is it?
The bucket.
Quick, you only have 10 seconds to come up with a plan.
It's the bucket.
Heck no.
Yeah, because you can put your head under it and go underwater.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say the straw because you can just drink some water.
Now maybe you could use the straw like a snorkel, but that won't be helpful once the water reaches the ceiling. The rope would be useful in so many other life or death situations, but sorry, it's no good to you right now. It's actually the bucket that will buy you a little extra time until help arrives. Turn it upside down, put it over your head, and you'll have an air bubble that'll give you the extra minutes you need until help arrives. Number 9, a faulty parachute. Now you decide to do a group skydive to celebrate not drowning. Because why not? As you leap from the plane, you feel like you're truly flying and you're more alive than ever. Not for long though. Your bad luck continues and your parachute doesn't open. You're pounding from the sky at an alarming rate. And as you spin out of control, you see the hard ground below rushing up at you. How are you going to get out of this predicament? Are you going to curl into a ball to protect your head and your internal organs from the impact? Will you put your faith in the reserve parachute? Or will you try and maneuver to another skydiver and cling on to them?
It's obviously
Be quick.
that one.
You only have 10 seconds until
Cling
it's
to
time
the
to
skydiver.
save yourself.
How do you move in the air? Personally, I'd crawl into a ball. How can you move through the air? It's not like you can swim. It's weird. There's no way you
The
can do
answer to
that.
your problem is clear. The reserve parachute is the only thing guaranteed to save your life. Curling up into a ball might minimize damage, but it also might not. And as for clinging to another skydiver, you'll get them killed too. Number 8, paws
What
of
if they
death.
have a
Back on land, you're out for a stroll in the great outdoors. It's a beautiful sunny day and you're whistling as you walk. You're daydreaming about what you'll have for lunch once you get back to your campsite. So much so that you don't notice the huge brown bear standing a few meters in front of you. A wave of panic walks into your eyes and growls.
Oh,
What will
it's
you
probably
do
gonna
to
be play
escape the
dead.
paws of death? Should you stand your ground and try to scare it off? Maybe you can go the Dr. Dolittle route and befriend it.
Nope.
Should you run away as fast as you can? Or should you drop to the ground and play dead?
Play dead.
The bear is approaching. Make your decision.
I'd play dead. I think I've seen this before. I don't know.
Me too, I have.
I'm gonna play dead. I think I read it in a book or something. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not alive.
Standing your ground might work with a black bear, as they're much less territorial or aggressive, but a brown bear won't back down to a tiny human like you. Running away or befriending a bear isn't a wise move, no matter the type. With a brown bear attack, your only option is to drop to the ground with your knees to your chin and your hands protecting your neck. When it sees you're not a threat, it will walk away. Hopefully. Number 7, deadly venom. Sadly, your animal troubles are far from over, and on another one of your eventful strolls, you get bitten by a venomous snake. The bite is on your lower leg, and
I've been bitten! Ah! Someone help! I've been bitten!
That sounds so terrifying if that actually happened to me.
Oh, look at that. That's great. That's great.
There's nobody around to help. What are you going to do to get yourself out of this mess? You could try to suck the venom out if you're flexible enough. Or maybe it would be better to sit still and apply a tourniquet to the bitten leg. Perhaps washing the bite with clean water and applying a bandage will help you avoid certain death. Think fast. The venom will kill you if you don't find a way to stop it.
It's probably not that one.
No, that actually works.
Actually, maybe.
I'm gonna suck the venom out.
Me too.
The first option might be tempting if you've been practicing yoga and are super bendy.
Actually,
If you
don't.
really want venom
I'm gonna
in your
go with
mouth
that
and
one.
it could seep into your bloodstream from tiny cuts in your gums?
See?
I don't think so. Washing your wound is no good either.
Oh.
It won't stop the venom that's already inside you. Your only option is to sit still and keep calm to stop your blood pumping and to apply a tourniquet to block the venom from getting into the rest of your body.
Alright! That's gonna conclude our video. It's a short one. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it.
We'll probably have to do another part to
Yeah,
this because
no we won't. We'll just do a whole different video. So, yeah, that's it. Bye.